For nearly half a century, Voyager 2 has been drifting farther from Earth, beyond the influence of our Sun. It was never meant to last this long. Yet it still speaks quietly from the void. But this time, the message was different. What NASA decoded from the latest transmission didn't just surprise them, it shook the entire scientific community. A finding that was supposed to be impossible. A signature no one expected. A reality we may not be ready to face. Voyager 2 shouldn't exist. Its journey only became possible thanks to a rare planetary alignment. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune strung together like pearls. In the 1960s, a part-time NASA employee plotted those orbits by hand. This discovery allowed engineers to use gravity to slingshot the spacecraft farther than anything humanity had ever launched. Built with 69 kilobytes of memory and transmitting with the power of a refrigerator light bulb, Voyager 2 was never designed to enter interstellar space. Yet, 46 years later, it's still out there, whispering through the void. And now, it has whispered something strange. In 2018, Voyager 2 crossed the heliopause. It followed its twin, Voyager 1, which had crossed in 2012. But what Voyager 2 discovered didn't match predictions. It didn't match anything scientists expected: sharp changes in radiation, magnetic fields, and plasma flow. The spacecraft recorded a massive spike in plasma density, proof it had reached interstellar space. Yet the expected shift in magnetic orientation never happened. It was like stepping into a new room, only to find the walls painted the same as the one you left. For decades, we believed the heliosphere, the Sun's magnetic bubble, ended at a certain point, wrapping us in a cocoon. But Voyager 2's findings suggest that boundary is not a sharp border. It's a blurred, fluctuating frontier, turbulent, contradictory, and unlike anything theoretical models predicted. Voyager 2 didn't find silence beyond the Sun's reach. It found fluctuations, ghost-like pulses of cosmic rays. Then came the impossible. Voyager's instruments detected a region of stable plasma and rising galactic radiation without any corresponding shift in the magnetic field. According to our physics, that shouldn't happen, unless something is interfering with our understanding. Perhaps something bigger. Voyager 2, built with 50-year-old computers, no AI, and plutonium generators losing 4 watts per year, continues to function. Engineers turned off critical systems to conserve power. They thought the cosmic ray detector would freeze. Instead, it kept working beyond its thermal limits, as if refusing to shut down before delivering one last truth. Voyager 2's latest discovery may rewrite what we know about the outer solar system. The edge we thought we knew is not the end. The data suggests a distorted, chaotic boundary influenced by galactic magnetic forces, pulled and pinched by interstellar winds we've never measured. It's sending back evidence that the Sun's influence is not as dominant as we believed. And that's more than a surprise, it's a threat. As Voyager 2 moves beyond the Sun's protection, it reveals space is more violent than we thought. Galactic cosmic rays, subatomic shrapnel launched by ancient supernovae, are no longer filtered by the heliosphere. Voyager 2 is now exposed to them directly. The radiation is stronger, with patterned pulses that may hint at interactions between cosmic rays and hidden interstellar structures. These cosmic rays don't just burn through metal, they destroy DNA. As Voyager 2 moves deeper into the unknown, it shows how fragile we are against the galaxy's raw forces. Voyager carries a message, a gold-plated disc with music, images, and greetings in 55 languages. It's humanity's introduction, and our last letter to the universe. And now, Voyager 2 has detected something that should not exist. A frequency spike in one of the low-band instruments. A brief, repeating signal. It wasn't cosmic noise or plasma vibrations. It lasted only 2.4 seconds, then silence. The official explanation: an error, an anomaly. But some engineers aren't convinced. One said it looked intentional, like something meant to be noticed. If Voyager 2 can still intercept something that breaks every rule, then what else is out there that we haven't heard? Voyager 2 is more than a spacecraft. It's a mirror, one that reminds us of our human desire to explore. It was built by hand, coded manually, and operated by teams who have since retired or passed away. Yet it endures, not because it was perfect, but because it was human. It represents a time when we dared to explore, not for profit, but for the pure desire to know. Now, 46 years later, that same machine is still asking questions. It's telling us about space and about ourselves, about what we've done, what we've left behind, and what we still have time to become. In the darkest corner of space, where sunlight is a memory, a tiny machine built by human hands is still speaking, against every prediction, against every limitation, against time itself. Voyager 2 continues. This last discovery wasn't just science. It was a tremor, a reminder, a clue, something we were never supposed to receive. Or maybe something we were always meant to hear. Because this journey was never just about reaching space. It was about proving we could reach beyond ourselves. That we could build something that mattered. Voyager 2's signal is fading. Its power is dying. But before it goes silent, it gave us one final truth. The universe is not empty. The edge isn't the end. The most impossible discoveries don't break our science. They awaken our imagination.